Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Our group will be presenting on the project that we have been working on, which is called as a visitor counter. This group consists of 4 members, which are Al-Haq Firdausi, Haziq Dani, Nur Shafiqah, and Nur Atirah Husna. Now, I would like to start this presentation with the introduction. The reason why our group decided to do a visitor counter project is because nowadays we can see that merchants want to limit their number of visitors in a time due to the COVID-19 standard operational procedure, or more likely to be known as SOP. Thus, visitors will be given out a card representing their number. For example, if a mall only limits for 100 people, then only 100 cards will be given out. Hence, if the number of people entering the mall exceeds the limit, then the rest needs to wait for their turn to go inside. However, there are quite a number of cases where the visitors were unable to return the card due to misplacement. Hence, our group decided to do this visitor counter, which will be operated automatically instead of manually, to overcome this problem. In this case, there are 2 objectives that we managed to figure out regarding this project, which are: first, to count the number of visitors in a time or in a day; second, to limit the number of visitors automatically; and last but not least, to overcome the tendency of losing the number card. Also, this visitor counter can be used for other purposes as well. For instance, in a restaurant, it can be used to limit the number of people dining in a particular time. Meanwhile, in a school, it also can be used by the teachers to detect the number of students that are yet to arrive.
For the list of the components, we do have 1 unit of Arduino Uno, 1 unit of breadboard, 1 unit of LCD 16, 1 unit of 220 ohm resistor, 1 unit of 250 kilo ohm potentiometer, 1 unit of buzzer, 2 unit of PIR sensor, 4 unit of 150 ohm resistor, and last but not least, we do have 4 unit of LED. So next, this is the circuit, how we combine the circuits. So how does it work? Firstly, PIR sensors allow you to sense motions, usually used to detect whether a human has entered or exit the sensor range. Hence, we are using PIR sensors to detect the entrance and existence of visitors. Then, LCD will display the total visitors entering the mall, the total of visitors exit the mall, and last but not least, the current number of people inside the mall at the moment. Then, potentiometer, it allows us to control the voltage used in LCD. And then, LED and buzzer will function according to the coding written. LED will light up while the buzzer will ring simultaneously when PIR sensors detects the motions. For instance, the entrance of visitors will light up a green LED and ring the buzzer. Meanwhile, the red LED will light up when a visitor exits the area. The flow is first detection from PIR sensor, and then the green LED will light up and the buzzer will ring, and then lastly, the LCD will display the data of visitors in the mall.
For the 3D design, we use SketchUp Pro 2021 for our design. So this is our front view. The height of our prototype is equivalent with the average height of an adult. As you can see in the slide, there are 2 PIR sensors. One is on the left and the other one is on the right. On the right side, the PIR sensor is parallel with the green LED, which represent the entrance. While on the left side, the PIR sensor is parallel with the red LED, which represent the exit. Inside the white box, there is an Arduino board that connects all of the components. The black component on the surface of the white box is the buzzer.
Now I will start the simulation to show you how our visitor counter works. Right now there is no visitor inside the shop. You see here in equals to 0, out equals to 0, and T stands for total, meaning that total number of persons inside the shop right now is 0. So what happens if someone pass through this entry area to go inside the shop? What will happen is the motion sensor will detect the motion. 2 LED here will light up, the buzzer will ring, and the LCD display in will be 1 and T will be 1. So let's try. Okay, there is 4 entry. For exit is just the same. So let's say if someone exit and pass through this area, LED will light up, the out will be 1, and automatically T will be 0. So total number of persons inside the shop right now is 0. So that is how our visitor counter works. Thank you.
To wrap up, this project is able to count the number of visitors in a time or day, to limit the number of visitors automatically, and last but not least, to prevent the number card from being lost. Lastly, these are the list of references that we have used throughout this project. With that being said, thank you.